Grew up believing I'd accomplish all I wanted. Grown up feeling my people's story seems to haunt me. So clear that I was destined for a bigger plan than the ones I used to share with most of my friends. Tears falling from pictures of how the system did us. Still calling on people I probably never get through. Still brawling on verses hoping to fill the venues. Still drawing up dreams hoping someday I get to. So many questions the system will probably never answer. Searching for wisdom, been feeling this current era's passing. So many plans for the future with no courage to grab it. Might as well go for the throne, feeling a brother has it. Staring at pictures of yesterday, searching for what's now. Growing up as a kid, hell would stay in the clouds. Always been dreaming big, cause that's all I knew how. Hoping you hear me clear, because my time is now. Living life every day, like the next is in promise. Bow my head and I pray, putting troubles behind me. Dreaming of being great, hoping the world will find me. And if not, I'm finna act like I'm already crowned. Running to living waters, hoping my cup ain't empty. Life I had to remodel, knowing the one who sent me. Teams I used to follow, most just could never get me. Hell yeah, probably acting like I'm already crowned. Younger looks up to folks today that I can barely stand. Feel like I do more than any with a pen in my hand. See that the devil's table that he ain't trying to hand. Feel like a runaway slave trying to fight for his chance. At seeing freedom but blinded by the fears of his people. Living a system of hatred but believing they equal. Trent needs more than a Bugatti and a necklace to feed him. Right now the rap game is sorry and it desperately needs him. The curtain's calling on niggas thinking they running things. Hoping when I'm finished spitting I'll raise nations of things. For living life to the fullest, winning by any means that do not interfere with someone else's needs. Kings disguised as peasants, young but not living restless, trying to fight for his rights, hoping to spread his message. He's been gone for a while, glad that he's finally present. Fuck y'all seeing eyes, my God is omnipresent. Living life every day, like the next is in promise. Bow my head and I pray, putting troubles behind me. Dreaming of being great, hoping the world will find me. And if not, I'm finna act like I'm already crowned. Running to living waters, hoping my cup ain't empty. Life I had to remodel, knowing the one who sent me. Teams I used to follow, most just could never get me. Hell yeah, probably acting like I'm already crowned. Strictly focused on truth, the only way to free you. Too busy being the hardest, really ain't trying to be you. Living amongst the people, just trying to stay afloat. Ain't really practicing passages that they try to quote. Hope don't have a lot, it's only found in Christ. Posted up on the block, traded my ball for mics. Niggas claiming they hot, ain't even half as nice. They believing in Yah, that's my answer to life. Navigating through pain, struggles, and brokenness. Former doors closed, I'm hoping these flows will open them. Mine chose to follow what's just already his. System watered it down, that's where the coach has been. Feel I got obligations, trying to keep them in order. Much realer conversations, I feel the game needs more of. Feeling the spot that's vacant, no need to save it for me. Fulfilling promise makers, focus on what's important. Faith is everything, when that's all you can count on. Future hip-hop kings, I think y'all finally found one. Niggas that got dreams, most end up unaccounted. Flying without they wings, mentally can't stay grounded. Damn it, let's make it happen, if not we never will. Past is deeper than rapping, hope to try and rebuild. A broken people trapped in false material thrills, hoping that I can capture the perfect way to will. Living life every day, like the next is in promise. Bow my head and I pray, putting troubles behind me. Dreaming of being great, hoping the world will find me. And if not, I'm finna act like I'm already crowned. Running to living waters, hoping my cup ain't empty. Life I had to remodel, knowing the one who sent me. Teams I used to follow, most just could never get me. Hell yeah, probably acting like I'm already crowned. Living life every day, like the next is in promise. Bow my head and I pray, putting troubles behind me. Dreaming of being great, hoping the world will find me. And if not, I'm finna act like I'm already crowned. Running to living waters, hoping my cup ain't empty. Life I had to remodel, knowing the one who sent me. Teams I used to follow, most just could never get me. Hell yeah, probably acting like I'm already crowned. Pain, anger, and sorrow, bitter pills in my kitchen. So many paths to follow, having a hard decision. I'll be back and I promise, just please give me a minute. Trying to decide if I should be quiet or ring you niggas. Too much bullshit, let's get back to a purpose. Like reminding you I'm the dopest when lacing these verses. I heard Jack was over, so why's the curtain open? Way too much braggadocio before you put the work in. I had to say that, let me enjoy this moment. With Trent you come in contact, careers come to a closure. Time to get it, we rolling, motto was now or never. Cause anyone who's heard it told me that I was special. Well, we on to the next one, no need to call me, I'm next up. Staying hard for this lasha, and hope you get the message. In this I run shit, fuck around with one pen, murder your whole clique. Unenthused face permanently on me on my day-to-day. Too unimpressed with all these records, most you folks be trying to play. Sorry though, got no time to waste. Let's put it all on the table, let the chips fall where they may. Real talk, setting records straight. When I'm done, the only thing that checks my resume, meaning I'm on top. And it's as simple as that. There's not too many on my block when my pen is intact. That's my sentiment, could really give a fuck about what your interest is. You can't steal the spot if you know it's his. If I'm playing, you know it's to win. My only question, where you niggas been? Cause I'm in a class of my own. Looking at these desks, wondering why I'm alone. The only one that's a threat will be Trent having a clone. Boys claiming they got next, but can never take the throne. And nobody saying less, but all wanna cast stones. My biggest regret will be you passing me on. Don't get comfortable where you at, cause Trent is back in his zone. And I'm coming to rap for the place I call home. Meaning the whole earth, put the king back on my throne. Trent. Wake up every day thinking about yesterday. Tears still falling as these records play. I feel I need to talk, but I don't know who to speak to. Your own people staring at you but can never see you. Still daydreaming, searching for peace of mind. Niggas stay scheming, might need a peace of mind. Nah, I'm playing, but fuck it, baby, we moving on. The only dream for a nigga child is to be a don. Long time spent wasted as a juvenile. Wondering if all my dreams were laying on clouds. A lack of passion to ever get them up off the ground. I never fully supported by friends I kept around. Looking back now, me's who I be all about. Cause if so, you will rarely see me on the couch. Stay in my own lane, guess I took the wrong route. All I know is my passion is what a nigga about. So let's keep it in focus, giving hope to the hopeless. I'm on a mission for you to consider me the dopest. I'll be one of the chosens, but it's the only one. Decisions trying to own up, hoping my time will come. But if it never does, all I know is I'm showing up. Rappers playground shit, boy, grow 'em up. They probably never will, all I know is I'm finally here. A Trent and Thomas rap, probably how heaven feels. Now I'm joking, Lord please have mercy. If I'm rocking with God, nothing can hurt me. We all fall, hoping one day we'll be worthy. My biggest fear is you saying you never hurt me. So I stay prayed up on a daily basis, hoping my connection with him will never be vacant. A lost soul is something that can't get a replacement. Can I get an amen from the congregation? Looking back to when hip-hop meant everything to me, I guess my lack of desires probably came in between. Now I'm back up in these ciphers trying to fight for my dreams. Hope when it's all said and done, you do follow my lead. Under the sun, my only hope is that there's something new. Far as this rap game goes, Trent is probably you. Stains in the game from you lames that I'm trying to remove. What's better stuck on the shelf, what they try and consume. Tears fall from neglected cultures I fell in love with. Spiritually stabbed in the chest, looking to look above it. Seeing myself as a dawn, crash in need of adjustment. Cause what you niggas is on simply can't get accustomed. So I'ma keeping on, give the game what it needs. Hope I don't stray from the pad, cause I'm trying to succeed. Hoping that I'm not the last, no, I'm a dime breed. And if I stray off the path, could rely on the team. A cash so sharp to give a shaman no run for his money. Meaning there ain't so many folk that could try and outrun us. And if you thinking it's a joke, simply try and confront us. And quickly find out there ain't so many that could touch us. Guess I'm the rap's pope for white, brown, and black folks. And anything on my mouth, call it the last quote. Boy, I'm too well, I'm past dope. You cats could barely see the truth if you niggas even had hope. The light amongst the darkness, but couldn't understand it. Caught up in Satan's world, truth is harder to manage. And if I make it through, you could bet that God planned it. Putting your faith in the sun, that's the only advantage. Cause when it's all said and done, only a few will witness. You cats will think it's a game till it's revealed in scripture. By then it's probably too late and simply smoke and mirrors. Pray that you want to escape what the masses will picture. Nigga, a label I'm consciously trying to drop, but it's so deeply embedded that it's too hard to stop. Pain and suffering, images of the past, trying to make it to the future, counting all that we have. Been a long time coming, but a longer way home, so keep faith, cause the story's not finished, baby stay strong. Born winners, came out the womb ready for glory. Don't get mad, I'm simply sharing my story, nigga. Last of a dying breed, first of a living one. Fire they say they need, Trent will give you some. Paradigm shifter every time I touch your pencil. The only Negro that you'll never wish to go against you. Running everything, my kicks will never fit you. Label me a king, that's the perfect description. Long time dreaming, time to put this shit together. Oh, like your favorite rapper, I'm just a whole lot better. And ain't a damn thing changed, baby, we back in action. The only cat that's not rhyming just for people's reactions. I love this hip-hop shit, it's always been a passion. You disrespect my craft, time to hop on some asses. Treat the game like it's in need of a different sound. Guess I'm the type of Negro you haven't been around. Looking at life, now or never, that's the perfect statement. Respect this spot in the culture, just looking for my placement. Second verse is for my niggas that ain't ashamed to look in they mirrors and figure out why they purpose is so hard to envision. Not to mention everybody who got problems with us. You label me as such, sorry for going with it. Real talk, I'm just spazzing, no need to get offended. See what I want, then I grab it, don't expect them to give it. Truthfully wish my people just had a different vision. Searching for pensions from systems that want you sent to prison. Hard to swallow pills that aren't even in your kitchen. Call them reality doses, you need any prescriptions? Been a long vacation, I guess I'm back in business and plan to stay a while. Call if you need a visit, niggas.
Whatever goes around comes around. Every lifetime is a lesson. This is what I find. No matter who you are, gonna have your ups and downs. Whatever goes around comes around.
Feel like this hip-hop thing's been taken advantage of. And if I touch it, ain't gon' lie, bitch, I plan to bust. In my childhood, dreaming that one day I make it. Dropping my music and hoping that the world would embrace it. Now I'm back in this bitch moving and think it's safe to say it. Trying to be the topic of everybody's conversation. If I die, my middle finger to be my final statement. Who's the dopest? Hope that question's not too complicated. Moving through life, tapping into purpose, hoping I never question if it was ever worth it. Meaning to do this shit properly is to do it perfect. It's one thing to talk, it's another to own it. Treat the world like I'm the flyest nigga that's in it. Meaning I own every part of it even when I'm renting. Boys claiming they got it but can never get with us. Whoever claiming they want it have to pay me a visit.
You rockin' with the true and living.
Desperation to get it, feel it's finally time. Feel if I wait any longer then my passion will die. Keep it honest as possible, ain't no point in line. Either my head's in this ink or it stays in the skies. Long time in the mirror questioning my motives, hoping to make some decisions before this door closes. The dopest MC alive, hope everybody knows it. Swallow your pride, cause if not, know I'm probably closest. Hoping my words hold their own weight. If I pass, hope the Father's who my soul takes. Knowing this temporary life shall pass it away. When they believe in heaven, it'll be a permanent stay. Putting my faith in the one who was slain. Believing in the book of life, I shall witness my name. Navigating through life, acknowledging my pain. Give it to God, hope to rock with his eternal reign.
Tear their ass up, simple as that.
Fuck going to work, I'd rather drop a verse. Claim to be free, but niggas thinking and living as if they curse. Could we be on? No, I just point to a scripture. All I know is I'm desperate to make this shit official. Moving through struggles a bit and it's feeling like I waited way too late to finally get in this bitch. Bombing on instruments since growing up was something I crave. Fearing I never bring it out cause it's the last days. Well, if it is, then I hope heaven has a booth and a mic. God status when a nigga grabs a pen and he writes. Wanna change, be the one to make it. Judge a tree by its fruit. Why your branches always where the snakes is. Anger all in my soul, pain all in my heart. Walking the same road, still lending applause. Friends turning to foes, feel it's hard to move on. Give it to God, still hoping that they believe in you. Dear Father, I need you, please open up my eyes. Just hoping that you hear me, so much pain in my mind. Desperate and still in wonder, if I'm losing on time. Look at the sky, still hoping that they believe in you. Watching these days go by, anger all of my soul. At night stay praying to God, life taking its toll. Rhyming way deeper than bars, looking to gain control of everything that I lost, pain laying it gold. Rage running all through me, I but watch my decisions. Preachers can't seem to move me, much corruption in niggas. Rappers cannot outdo me, just go ahead and admit it. The rural's not no movie, don't ask me where your script is. Running circles around the same block, just trying to work through not having everything that I used to want. It's not working, reason can't seem to find one. Feel like I'm just too distant from dreams I used to ponder, but lack passion to get them. Now I'm back on my shit, aiming to share my story. Road paved it already, just waiting on my glory. Know anything about rhyming, no you cannot ignore me. Desperately hope you find me, patience must not be for me. Anger all in my soul, pain all in my heart. Walking the same road, still in the bloss. Friends turning to foes, feel it's hard to move on. Give it to God, still hoping that they believe in you. Dear Father, I need you, please open up my eyes. Just hoping that you hear me, so much pain in my mind. Desperate and still in wonder, if I'm losing on time. Look at the sky, still hoping that they believe in you. Growing up thinking I was free, but realizing I wasn't. Claiming to make my own decisions, but rather just customs. Feeling completely justified if I wanted to bust one. Thinking I'm caught up in pride and might need some adjustment. Tears still falling, caught in the same emotions. Feeling I fucked the world up if just given the moment. Looking back at my people, still feeling like I'm chosen to take some jabs at the system that we currently roaming. Stay trying to bridge the gap with folks that would call me a youngin' and resurrect a tradition that's a part of a new one. Sun still shining, but I'm wondering why. Cause in these days and times, my folks ain't looking too alive. If I'ma ride, I'ma do it till the day I die. Still believing in them, waking up angry at God. So many questions that stay revolving around my mind. Keeping it truthful so pain's not bottled up inside. Remember being so passionate as a kid, always had an answer for the life that I wanted to live. Now I'm stuck, wondering where I've been. Only thing on my mind's turning my losses to wins. Who's the dopest? I guess that answer depends. If you give Trent and Thomas a chance to grab a couple pins. Speaking on minds, I'll find so many again. Murder the dopest acts in the game, for they begin. Ain't been the same since I've been back in the gym. Murdering every place I hit, you would've swore I had a twin. So divine, a boy probably changed the definition of sin. So no need to ask a nigga who the fuck I am. God MC. Approach my life like a vet. No need to ever pick the phone up unless you talking about a check. Shook the world when I took my first steps. Probably stand completely still if a nigga ever left. Truthfully, I still wish that I would've stuck to hooping, but I didn't, so I'm blaming it on my love of music. I'm overflowed with emotion, but remaining in movement, cause there's no point to a dream without passion to do it. Tears dropping, I feel my future laying in ruins. Sharing my story through rhyming is my only conclusion. Some days I feel I was blinded just by thoughts of me losing. A lot of talking, my nigga, time to show and prove it. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Who's ever claiming the throne should probably plan to move. Cause it's only fit for a king that will never let the love of the world come in between. The love for its people to live and never have the burden of ever losing the right to dream. Me and your world leaders, hope we on the same team. Can't rely on weak niggas, on Trent, they all lean.
I'm talking about y'all as hip hop.
Trent. Let's get it started. I fell in love and never realized it. See pain when looking in your eyelids. Never lonely, always someone to ride with. But truthfully, it's not easy to speak what really drives us. It comes along with the fears we try and keep inside us. I was shy when you met me, but I was never quiet when it was just me and you, only with outsiders. How I felt was so intrigued, it could never hide it. But if I showed you the world, people wouldn't be vibing. So started off with my people, hoping that they'd be honest. But I was desperate to share you and had to make a promise to never disrespect you and never turn my back on everything growing up. I felt you used to stand for love, culture, expression, freedom and resurrection. A way to cope with everything moving through life's lessons. So much on my mind, am I asking the right questions? Where would I be without you? Are we truly connected? If you never met me, would I be another statistic? Without my craft, would I be a one to fall victim? Sitting in class was only a temporary vision. Touch a pad and be acting like I made it, nigga. These days, I don't really know what to say to niggas. Kill shit, that's the motto when I make decisions. The top spot, think it's time for me to make an entrance. And if I see you on my block, it wouldn't make a difference. Look at me now, just getting lost in these vain intentions. When I was speaking on you, let me get back to business. When I relocated states, I was caught in enigma. The perfect way to escape was always our collision. Nowadays, I'm in the mirror, always thinking about you. Like analyzing my life, I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't show you the world, fearing that they would doubt you. You're something diamonds and pearls for me could never amount to. You speak a language only if you can claim to be fluent. You witnessed so many miles running that couldn't do you. Now baby, I hear these sounds coming that try to move you, but you stay holding it down if they try and abuse you. To me, you're bigger than sounds and you're deeper than music. Can be the reason for tears falling and crowds moving. Could be inspiration to kill or to form movements. Either way, I'm trying to build, hoping I never lose you. I'm on some death do us part, the only way we will. Cause in my dreams, I'm still chilling on Sugar Hill. Yeah. Trent. Niggas looking at the past like that's the best shit ever. Well, if you never heard me spaz, don't know any better. Treat verses like your favorite artist, retirement letters. Sit back, relax, have a seat, watch me put it together. Been such a long time killing shit, barely need no effort. You spend your whole life chasing me, you will never catch up. Hip-hop needs sometimes to rest, she knows I never let her. Cause if I'm what she's waiting on, then fuck a successor. Trying to see some successes, so I'm back on my shit. The game gives me a chance, later I'm running it. Only roadblock I have is if I don't commit. Earth gets any more bad, I hope the Lord comes quick. Breaking through mental cages, giving rise to my greatness. The game don't need no saviors, it needs to turn some pages. Team back in the building, hoping the game don't phase us. You try and go against us, I hope you sign your waivers. Kill wherever they place us, like we naturally got it. Tell you that I'm the man, just call it being modest. Game all on my... No need to hop up off it, no need to call it quits. Cause I'm the hottest topic, real nigga shit. Just keeping it a buck. Your man got a few bars, frankly, I don't give a fuck. The game needs a new leader, someone that they could trust to deliver that fire and not anything but Real talk, nigga, hoping that time will passes. The day after tomorrow passes, probably catch me laughing. You must be drowning in bottles, saying I'm not the baddest. You need a tip where they hollow, don't mind me, I'm just passing. Please tell me who has it, if the throne isn't mine. The thing about my seat is it doesn't recline. When I practice, I preach, keeping them both in line. See glory in my reach, then I'm aiming for skies. Elementary school yards, passionate about my craft these days. Scared of the future, so thinking about the past. Hoping when it's all said and done, I'll get the last laugh. Only thing I need to do now is remain on my pad. Dedication, I lacked it. And now what shit I used to preach, been trying to put to practice. Easier said than done. Fuck it, baby, we back in action. Painting these pictures in a world that's surrounded by cameras. So many stories on my mind, just trying to speak my piece. Finally opened up my eyes and sought after what I seek. Put my heart in every line. Desperate souls I'm trying to reach. Know my faith looks to the skies as I'm sitting here jotting in my days be feeling close, but trust in the Messiah. Feel it's difficult to cope. Constantly hearing these sirens. Know my people's drop a hope when systems look to deny you. Keeping faith in all these quotes as I'm sitting here jotting in my notebook. Pain and misery, just the product of genocide. All of my niggas be angry, anxious, and wonder why. So much pain all in my chest. Right now I can't be quiet. Closed mouths will never get fed. Not to mention my cries from all the memories running through my subconscious mind of people dead and gone, spiritually still alive. If yesterday's unresolved, tell me how can I rise? Looking through mirrors, can barely look myself in the eyes. Without emotions running, Father, I need you now. Try not to let a day go without knees on the ground. Feel like we moving through hell, hopefully heaven bound. So-called I seed of Israel, they now claim to be found. So many stories to tell, but not just for a nation. Hoping my ship will take sail, though I'm lacking in patience. So's always been a rebel based on the system's hatred. A black boy trying to excel, so many stories on my mind, just trying to speak my piece. Finally opened up my eyes and sought after what I seek. Put my heart in every line, desperate souls I'm trying to reach. Know my faith looks to the skies as I'm sitting here jotting in my days be feeling close, but trust in the Messiah. Feel it's difficult to cope. Constantly hearing these sirens. Know my people's drop a hope when systems look to deny you. Keeping faith in all these quotes as I'm sitting here jotting in my notebook. Rage, anger, sorrow, grief, feeling you way too close. Put emotions on these sheets as a break for my soul. Dishes stay stuck in the sink, I must be getting old. But when I'm hungry, I eat any beat that I'm on. Born in aftermath, the trauma passed from vain destruction. Ready, cause after class, I'm about to hand out straight concussions. Pardon, I had to laugh at cats that thought that they could fuck with. Illness on any pad or pencil, it ain't really frontin'. Problems you thought you had before me in the day you meet me. And if you're striving for glory, just hope you never see me. And if you're sharing your stories, they'll probably never reach me. Feel the whole world is mine. Just so many stories on my mind, just trying to speak my piece. Finally opened up my eyes and sought after what I seek. Put my heart in every line, desperate souls I'm trying to reach. Know my faith looks to the skies as I'm sitting here jotting in my days be feeling close, but trust in the Messiah. Feel it's difficult to cope. Constantly hearing these sirens. Know my people's drop a hope when systems look to deny you. Keeping faith in all these quotes as I'm sitting here jotting in my notebook. What happens when we used to be simply no longer is, and it's hard to express to your family and peers. Only thing on my mind is simply trying to win, and hope I do it for the world officially. So they say, pens posted, I'm grabbing them, need to share my thoughts. Yelling fuck the world, cause my soul can never be bought. I'm probably not the average nigga you will come across, cause I believe a Messiah was murdered on a cross. The only difference is he rose up to save his people, to stand before a holy God and hope that he sees you. Never claiming I'm lost, dear Father, I need you. The world feeling so hard, needing someone to breathe through. Some days feeling I'm close to needing a desert eagle. Rage running all through me, letting it out, I need to. Hope you don't take that the wrong way, feeling too feeble. World hungry as ever, hoping my lyrics feed you. Hebrew speaks to me, claiming that we the chosen seed. Speaks to Negroes and slaves, we're trying to rise to kings. Trying to get by in these days is almost needing wings. Mentally locked in a cage, trying to fight for your dreams. Well, the game ain't over till the fat lady sings. I rock this bitch till I'm done, and I'm keeping it clean. Ego and pride killing bonds, they coming in between. The love you have for your people, now you're lost in the streams. Strings pulled to keep you puppets to world corruptions. Instead of scientists, children be looking up to hustlers. No gasoline in the devil's world, you should never trust it. Based on what's written, you should be in it, but never of it. Now we claiming we victims and need someone to blame. Based on the blood of the lamb, the world's been overcame. Y'all people numb to the truth, mentally novocaine. If I was here from the jump, then I should know the game. Oh no, we ain't done yet. Let's get it. Uncoated Sugar. Middle finger stay up, along with real people, so never tell Trent to wake up. Everybody spitting, but most you folks never say much. Been back in the kitchen serving heat to all you lame fucks. Say what? The perfect time to change the game up. And if I'm introduced to hope, it will not change us. My heart and soul, stories told, but in God I trust. So lonely roads, if I'm on them, never get stuck. I finally chose to behold a craft that I run, or at least that's what I tell the man that's in the mirror. Growing up, I always told myself to dream big, nigga. See the food, hope I never get lost in the liquor. Tell my niggas look up, touching the skies, relying on visions, praying to God, trying to find what I always felt would be in my arms. Asking why I would ever think to turn my back on something I at one time considered my first love. Growing up with all these goals, most ended unfulfilled. Well, I guess that's how it goes when they all based on a meal. Team claiming that they rose, but got too caught up in thrills. Vain desire, soulless soul, so I speak what's on my heart. Spent a long time in the dark, preparation for tomorrow. Aim to set myself apart from these streets they trying to swallow. Need someone to light the spark, knowing war is now up on us. Give a fuck about a chart, cause what's true ain't truly followed. Trying to speak what's on my heart. Always wonder why the people closest to you could be so far apart, feeling they never hear you at the top of your lungs, and you're desperate to get through pain that's all in your mind, and you hoping they with you, but you feel on your own. Shit, admittedly, that's a lonely place. Perfect way to cope was always stepping on the stage, rocking crowds, how a brother goes about his days. Never bow to a system that calls you a slave, touching clouds, or at least that's what I aim to do. Standing my ground, even if I ain't claiming the crew. Baby, too proud, this your family, then they dissing you. I owe a lot to my people, looking to pay my dues. Planet Earth to Trent ain't really shit but deja vu. Already know this game, but I'm still playing too, and still striving to gain something I always knew would make a massive change. Not just for me with all these goals, most ended unfulfilled. Well, I guess that's how it goes when they all based on a meal. Team claiming that they rose, but got too caught up in thrills. Vain desire, soulless soul, so I speak what's on my heart. Spent a long time in the dark, preparation for tomorrow. Aim to set myself apart from these streets they trying to swallow. Need someone to light the spark, knowing war is now up on us. Give a fuck about a chart, cause what's true ain't truly followed. Trying to speak what's on my heart. Shout out to all my Christ believers. Know this music's about its people. Hip hop is still alive. When everything's inconsistent, hip-hop is always there. Rely on verses and scriptures to keep my mind clear. Call myself missing my niggas, wishing that they was here. What's sad about the whole picture is they ain't even dead. Long time in the mirror asking the same question. How can I feed my soul? I'm in need of a message. Haven't been reaching my goals, needing some new objectives. Walking the same old road, needing some new directions. Head keeps to the skies, believing I could touch them. Pen stays on the paper, cause can't nobody touch me. Motivated by niggas that you label a goat. Hoping no bullshit is ever coming off my throat. So, proceed to giving niggas work. It's about who does it the best, not who did it first. Real talk. I put that statement on this whole earth. How you gon' hold him in vain based on time of his birth? Oh no. I run the game, never getting played. By the time Trent is finished, hip-hop won't be the same. Circle claiming they with you but can never refrain from pointing fingers at niggas when they the one to blame. I guess it's hard putting faith in man. Much rather put it in God. Hope to walk in his plans. Praying, trying to move on. Hopeful that I can stand. If they shall humble themselves, then he will heal their land. What's the point of living life if you ain't trying to win? The best way that I know how, by the stroke of my pen. Praying daily to God for forgiveness of sins. Cause when it all falls apart, all that matters is him. Or who or what that he says matters. Could really give a flying fuck about what you saying after hearing truth, and it's just as good as a foreign language. As snakes, liars, and crooks is all a nigga hang with. I do this for my niggas searching for their freedom. Leaning on passions and scriptures, feeling that's all could feed them. Broken motives and wishes, trying to battle they demons. Puzzle can't seem to complete, it must be missing some pieces. Long time spent dreaming, although we still alive. Cause love my homies, I need them, ask if they down to ride. Know it's a long way home, can see it with my eyes closed. Know I can see the future, one Bible. Sun still shining, though my soul's feeling dim. Rage all inside me, every spot a nigga's in. Long time rhyming, finally holding up my ends of a bargain I made, but that was back then. Now I find myself living life like it's now or never. Fourth quarter flows, never folding under pressure. Stay looking up at the clouds, one of my favorite places. Trying to give my people bow, mentally locked in cages. I feel the game needs some time and in it. Stay in the class by myself, just being honest with you. Verses can't stay on the shelf, needing all of my niggas for what I'm striving to kill, going against the system. Got the status quo of a future dawn. I can't just beat to the tune of any nigga's drum. Conversations with brothers, wondering what they on. But every circle I ran in would tell you I'm the one. I do this for my niggas searching for their freedom. Leaning on passions and scriptures, feeling that's all could feed them. Broken motives and wishes, trying to battle they demons. Puzzle can't seem to complete, it must be missing some pieces. Long time spent dreaming, although we still alive. Cause love my homies, I need them, ask if they down to ride. Know it's a long way home, can see it with my eyes closed. Know I can see the future, one Bible. Weariness and anxiety running all through my body. Probably based on society's feel that they finally got me. The true and living talking, my nigga, no carbon copy. Custom made to kill everything I touch, almost a hobby. Riding around with problems average Joes can never even fathom. Only way to cope, other than faith, would be my passion. No, we really don't got time for no breaks, cause it'll pass us. Now I really won't make no mistakes when I get at you. Battle ready, but it starts with your heart. People be claiming that they with you, but they stuck in the dark. Feeling I can't count on my niggas cause they mentally lost. And if my talking is an issue, you can really fuck off. Contemplations on how to rise from a broken system. Ancestors all around you calling, just hoping you listen. And if not, ain't much I could tell you, just drop in this wisdom. Because that time is now upon us, pray the Lord is with you. Real talk. If time ain't really on the side, we ain't got none to waste. On a mission trying to touch heaven's gates. Serpents lurking, working rapid paces, trying to get you lost in this phase. The brokenness and pain, just shining, but you stuck in the rain. Long hours in the day, stay dedicated to sorrow. Hope today will pave the way for tomorrow. I think I'm ready to fly. Waking up today, feeling yesterday never left. Look at my people worrisome, wondering if I'm next. Always lived hoping it never being regret. Yet I'm looking at the past like it's all I have left. Chest feeling like it got a lot to say now, but tongue stays quiet cause what you say's just looking strange now. The system resides in Satan's hands, but ultimately the righteous will win. Watch me take it back to where it began. In the hands of God, in his word, the whole world will behold. Get all them fairy tales up off of your soul. Baby boy just can't separate his glitter from gold. And when he lost it, all his people left him stuck in the cold, feeling he's on his own. But he's not, cause his faith is so strong, and any day could be put back on his throne. So his palm stay as ready as his heart. Know he's going to war. It won't be long before he makes all that noise. If time ain't really on the side, we ain't got none to waste. On a mission trying to touch heaven's gates. Serpents lurking, working rapid paces, trying to get you lost in this phase. The brokenness and pain, just shining, but you stuck in the rain. Long hours in the day, stay dedicated to sorrow. Hope today will pave the way for tomorrow. I think I'm ready to fly. Foreign to most of what he used to love. Like everything that used to matter simply no longer does. Friends, foes, shows, world turns, yearns for something more than what he used to see. I guess he's probably not who he used to be. Probably not, but at heart, he got the most of it. Hoping that he'll end up on top, knowing the world is his. Holding fears of God. The perfect pathway to knowledge. What's ironic, most people who dodge it claim to be prophets. Spit that hard shit cause the truth is really all that can stand. And in the end, what man contains in his heart should be revealed, and everything one aims to stay in the dark won't stay concealed. Don't mind me, nigga, I'm just doing my part. Laying his will, the tongue's the hardest weapon, now mine is sharp. It won't stay still, so I'm steadily dropping gems. Call it just trying to build. Nigga stays on the pen, promises unfulfilled. Set the whole world on fire before I ever kneel to the false gods walking amongst us, trying to hide themselves. Know they wanna show their true colors in a fight for real, knowing that they'll try and confront us. So I find myself praying, knowing God is above us. Real talk, family, I know the enemy's coming like a flood adversary. Anytime could get rushing, so we keep faith in Christ, knowing it's about to get ugly. Put your faith in the Lamb, spiritually that never touches. If time ain't really on the side, we ain't got none to waste. On a mission trying to touch heaven's gates. Serpents lurking, working rapid paces, trying to get you lost in this phase. The brokenness and pain, just shining, but you stuck in the rain. Long hours in the day, stay dedicated to sorrow. Hope today will pave the way for tomorrow. I think I'm ready to fly. If time ain't really on the side, we ain't got none to waste. On a mission trying to touch heaven's gates. Serpents lurking, working rapid paces, trying to get you lost in this phase. The brokenness and pain, just shining, but you stuck in the rain. Long hours in the day, stay dedicated to sorrow. Hope today will pave the way for tomorrow. I think I'm ready to fly. Waking up unaccomplished, dreams turning to ashes. Trying to hold up a promise, for too much time passes. Stings when they say you got it, but never truly had it. But those who really do, can't seem to keep their passion. Songs playing as life's phases constantly change us. Hoping to be the one to run the game, and I just play it. Far from the only son, believing he's destined for greatness. Dropping quotes over drums, perfect way to embrace it. Back when I thought that pop was all a young boy truly had. Cause if a system ends, I know my pen will stand. Cameras and satellites in space couldn't capture my plans. I could care less by my status, in my mind I'm the man. Dreams bigger than life itself, words can't describe them. Cannot express how I truly felt, seeing crowds vibing. Shovel the snow before it finally melts, though sun is shining. Don't cheat the game, cause the glory belt, we all seeking to find it. Lessons learned through trial and error. Learn anything from this work, cause that is a new era. Seeking to take them to church, know the Lord is my shepherd. Seeking to put in that work, striving for what he stresses. Pain constantly lurks, just disguised as a blessing. Feeling you stuck and you hurt, just ain't seeing this message. I guess it's time for rebirth for your motives and methods. Seeking to make it right first, cause what's coming is second.